Hi Embers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have another another section on crochet patterns, and so I've been looking a lot. I've been looking at a lot of patterns for a lot of different things. I've got a blanket I needed a pattern for. I wanted a pattern for like a face warmer or face mask. Yeah, I've just been searching all over. Lots of things on Pinterest, lots of things online. And some of these patterns are not the traditional patterns that we've been talking about. Let me see if I can find it. There should be one here. Like this kind of pattern. They're not always looking like that. Some of them will look like this or like this, and you see how these are just slightly different. They utilize symbols instead of shorthand. Those ones in particular are for granny squares, which are super easy, super fun to deal with. But I'm going to show you a handful of these symbols. I'm going to show you the most common ones. And then in the description below, there's going to be a document full of just talking about these, links to several different kinds of tables, some images, and maybe I'll throw in a little like a quiz for you guys to take if you do so choose to look at that document. So first off, most basic of symbols is the slip stitch. It's just a little filled in dot, just symbolizing a slip stitch. The next would be a chain stitch, which is just a little oval. Then we have a single crochet, which is an X. Some patterns will use the X, some will tilt it so it's a plus. But it's just super simple, just those two lines. Then we have the half double crochet, which is just a T. The double crochet, which is a T plus a tiny little line. Then we have the treble or triple crochet, which has a T with two lines. Then we have the double treble, which is a 4 crochet with 3 lines on the T. We have a chain 3 picot, which you'll see that a lot in Afghan patterns. You have a single crochet 2 together, so we're decreasing, we're pulling 2 stitches closer together. Same, something similar, but we have a single crochet 3 together, double crochet 2 together. The difference here is that we have that line at the top, double crochet 3 together, a 3 double crochet cluster. So that's when we're doing like a granny square or a puff stitch. You'll see that. This is a 3 half double crochet cluster. And then here we're doing a decrease for 2 stitches that are double crochet, chain 3, back post double crochet, and front post double crochet. So totally simple, super easy to look at. A lot of it's just making sure you remember. It's a memorization, but like I said, with shorthand, you'll want to keep a key on hand or nearby while you're working. It makes it so much easier to deal with everything if you keep a reference guide with you. And that's all I have to say on that matter. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave links to some of my favorite charts down below. And then I will also leave a link to a Google document with something more along the lines of my version of a chart. And then maybe a little bit down the line we'll have a little pop quiz for bragging rights on shorthand symbols, just to test, see if you've memorized anything. If you guys have any questions or suggestions for future content, you can always leave those in the comments down below. You can leave them for me on my Facebook page and my Instagram. And then I'm actually going away from using Twitch for streaming now. So I do live streams every Sunday at around 1 p.m. Pacific time on Facebook. So you want to like my page and make sure you have my notifications on. Other than that, you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you soon.